I'll try to cover the Daily Super Blitz Arena on Leechess.org. Hey, not the Norwegian team stuff. What's that? That had been modified already, didn't it? Something weird, man. I didn't put that thing. I modified it. I don't know why. Still persisting here. That shouldn't be. That shouldn't be. No, it's not a Norwegian this and that. It ain't. I don't know why. Because I changed the title. Anyway. Daily Public Arena 800 and something players. Just for that. I'm gonna be 808th or 834th player. Alright, we're just gonna play. Right. We should be live, right? I didn't check the sound and everything. Looks okay there. Got the green bar here, so it should be alright. Oh yeah, because it's Super Blitz Arena, I'm supposed to be playing black. Oh man, is this guy berserking now, man? Is he berserking now? So the guy wants to play bullet against me now? I mean, I think he's free to do so. They got his option though. But anyway. Well, you know something? That's his problem. My problem is to win. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make berserk myself. I just want to win. I guess everybody wants to win. Okay, I'm gonna try to switch a little bit. Shall we get perhaps something on c6? Well, I've already done it. So there we are. Well, I'm attacking that queen. I think I could have played that one before anyway. No, we ain't gonna be opening anything. Let me think. No, we're not gonna be opening. I'm gonna leave this guy exactly where they are. I've got this, but I missed it. I missed it. So now they hit me nicely and all. Do we go into trades? By the looks of it, yeah. We're gonna be doing trades now. If he ain't gonna do trades, he got an issue, man. He got an issue. But people want to do berserk. Who am I to stop them? What's this guy cooking here? I don't know. I think I'm looking into this. Yeah, they go here. Yeah, I understand. I understand. I do. I do understand. Okay, got a bit more time than them. Okay, let's try then. Well, I'm attacking the queen, don't I? Well, that's something, eh? I'm not sure about it. Oh, they can take the... No, they cannot. They could do a check, though. That's certain. Yeah, they shouldn't do berserk, They shouldn't. So let's say hello now because I got a small break in between the rounds. I'm playing the Super Daily Blitz Arena on Lichas Talk. Just played someone that they really wanted to do the berserks, but yeah, you have to play incredibly fast and incredibly accurate on that. I mean, if it's already 3 minutes, it's just very short time. If you want to go 1 minute 30 sec, it's even more difficult. So anyway, who am I to tell them not to berserk? Now, hopefully, I'm gonna get a title play and beat them if they do the berserk. Time handicap is an issue for everybody, grandmaster or not. You don't have time, you can't think properly, you're gonna play incredibly sloppy bad moves. So yeah. Let's get those pieces off the back rank. Let's move these guys out. Grab more center. Maybe bishop g5. Well, e6 is a liability, isn't it? They created a weak, very weak backward pawn, which I'm going to take straight away. If I hope I hadn't blundered or anything, but okay. Let me see if I need to trade, really. Probably I kind of, but not necessarily. Could I go for this? Yeah, but they played this. True. True. I could go this way, though. That is true as well. That is true as well. So I'm not a great fan of moving twice in the opening, but I think it's important to get your pieces active. And if you can do forks and stuff, go for them. Absolutely go for them. Just castles. I'm now looking to grabbing pawns. Well, anything really. I just want to get anything if I can. Oops, nicked the pawn from me. Nice one. Let's see. I think we're going to be trading a bit more. We have to. Now I reckon they're going to be taking my bishop, right? I think. Yeah. Double attack on f5. They might take the bishop. But, yeah. Wait a minute, this is stronger. Well, you know what I mean. He was. Still is. Let's block the bishop in. So I pushed the pawn to blocking those guys a bit. That's a check, by the way. Let's stack the bishop, though. Maybe I can get myself another successful check and stuff. What's the guy doing? I don't know what he's doing, but I'm taking whatever they give me. I take whatever. Take everything. I don't want to let them harassing my knight. I may play this one, though. Gotta be careful. There is some, what's it doing? It's just, we have to. I have to. I'll take the knight. I'll take the knight. Right now. Okay. I know. Okay, so any trade is incredibly beneficial for white because I managed to grab some very heavy material from this guy, so it's not even because of the back rank. I mean, I've got a knight here. Well, that would be it. Wait a minute, I can use my rooks. It's ridiculous. Checkmate is coming. Checkmate is coming. Probably I should have focused on this idea before getting concerned about the background. But because they played the knight, they can't actually do nothing with the rook. And anyway, there's nothing they could have played. So here we are now. Guys, share the stream. Feel free to like. I'll try verbalize stuff that I'm doing, what I'm thinking. I'm playing the Super Daily Blitz Arena on Leechers.org. You're free to joining if you want. It's free and stuff. Like, how many players? Daily Super Blitz Arena, we've got like 1,044 players currently. Hello, May. How's it going? So, waiting to play a title player here. I hope. I always love playing strong opponents. I would play, if I could choose, I would play only stronger, higher rated opponents. If I could choose. And I hope they're going to be confident enough to go berserk, so I'm increasing my chances to winning, regardless who they are. Time shortage is time shortage for everybody, as long as they're in humans and stuff. Time shortage is, oh yeah, they're going to push this guy. Right, okay. They had it prepared. 437, 437, okay, let's, nah, I'm not staying in a pin, pal. Either go away or let me do my thing. Let's give them bad pawn structure. That was it. I mean, I didn't do nothing in particular, just bad pawn structure. If you're asking what's this nonsense I played, would it take it on c6? Because I wanted to get this. Oh, what am I doing? b3 I wanted to play. Jesus, man. I wanted to play just b3. That was a mouse slip. I'm saying it now. That was a mouse slip. My lord. Okay. Well, let's simplify the game. Simplify now. I think, okay, they do have a little bit of incursion, but what about the c7 liability? Or am I missing things here? A pawn is a pawn, though. A pawn is a pawn. Every single pawn is incredibly important in the grand scheme. Every single one of them. I'm attacking queen with tempo, and I'm going to grab the other fella. Wait, May, I'm going to be discussing in detail. Let me see if I can win this stuff. We're going to go check, right? This one is defended by the rook. What the heck am I talking about? Just go. Heck, just whatever. Yeah, I know. I can't. But I got a plan, you see. You're gonna crack somewhere, something. If I'm cool enough, given the massive time advantage and the extra pawns. Now they gave me the queen. What can I do? They gave me the queen. So yeah, blunder. There you go. The Mr. Hard training. What? A lot of my very young students are 500 or 600, so I have my deepest respect to you guys. What I'm saying is that I know that there's many strong players that do berserk during the daily Super Blitz Arena or Blitz Arenas because they want to bank in very quick. They want to win. They want to get points and stuff, and they normally tend to they tend to overlook the lower rated players. I mean, if the guy is 2400 and I'm 2000, he thinks that 1 minute and 30 seconds is enough for him to win against me, but not so fast. Not so fast. So that's a handicap. 1 minute 30, it's a handicap. No, got my utmost and open and sincere respect to everybody in the chess community, and not just. Thanks for following, Shidonyu. Sounds like a samurai's name. Or maybe I'm just projecting it. By the way, I wanted to rewatch Akira Kurosawa's The Seven Samurais. I wanted to rewatch that one and the Kagemusha. Old films, but fantastic. Cast. What was that famous actor that he always used it, Akira Kurosawa? Toshiro Mifune. I think. He was that was his favorite actor, I think. He was the main character in all of his samurai films. So guys, you should be watching Akira Kurosawa, really. And Ingmar Bergman's films, talking about very serious films. Hollywood will never be able to do that. They only do Transformers, I think. Avengers, Transformers, BS like Fast and Furious, and I don't know what's that. So, right, where were we? Oh yeah, back to Tony. Feel free to sign in and play, guys, just for fun though. Well, of course it's for fun. What else would I play chess for if it wasn't for fun? So, thanks for following, guys, and subscribing. I appreciate it. Alright, there is another guy that streams live. Am I getting to playing them? Maybe. You never know. Okay. D5 coming. No. So you gotta attack with every move. Yeah, I got a friend on TikTok. Nice chap. And he always reminds me, try to attack with every move. And he is right. He is absolutely right. There ain't no other way to playing. They go after c6. If I play queen c7, bishop f4. Yeah, I gotta play then this thing, you see. You gonna play bishop f4? No? Hey, this guy is really persisting, isn't he? He is. He is. He's trying to amount the tension, you see. He tries to put me in difficulty. Probably I would do similarly. You see, I would do similar, but now I'm creating a little bit of attack on b2 myself. So let me just try to reclaim the territory here. Well, I have to take now. Okay, fizzled out. Bloody fizzled out. Goodbye. It freaking fizzled out. Now I'm grabbing. They're gonna go for this guy. Yeah, I think I can defend it. And then kick the bloody knight away. Now you're not gonna play nothing with your knight, pal. Forget about it. Let's go this way. And then harassing knight. Yeah. But there's that pesky queen there. Nah, okay. Not really. Freaking pawn had been lost. Yeah, I mean, I had an idea, but it wasn't the best. He got a pass pawn. Oh, Lord. Knight c3. He's cooked. Well, at least I take a pawn like. No, because he got double attacked. Bang, boom. No. Wait. Oh, sugar, wait. Maybe this way. He gonna take now, you're saying. He gonna take now. Yeah. There is still happening here. He got a pass pawn and stuff. There is still happening. Okay, you wanna hear something really funny? Queen takes, pawn takes, rook takes. Probably the engine would say play it. I'm not sure that's the best course of action, but it's just crazy enough for me to play it. I'll play it. That's not checkmate, for Christ's sake. I've mistaken. There ain't no checkmate. I've miscalculated. It was a wishful chess. It's not real chess. It's what you. Nah, that wasn't good. Bad. Rushed it. Maybe I can flag them, but. Oh no. Sugar. Sorry, guys. Yeah, he could take more stuff from me and more stuff. Maybe. We'll see. What's it going for? It's kind of playable, but he goes back rank, doesn't he? More and more pieces. He's attacking my rooks. He's gonna grab the pawn and this and that. Bad miscalculation. Very bad miscalculation. Try to grab the pawns. Try to stop them from advancing. And maybe I can flag the guy. That's a horrible move that I played. I mean, there's nothing more horrible than what I'm doing. I just try to keep him busy. I just try to keep him busy. Oh, I'm pinned, for Christ's sake. Oh, Lord. I know I should have taken, but I don't want to. Now I messed it up. Ah, he won on time. He won on time, but yeah, I miscalculated that one, and that was it. But I liked it anyway. Yeah, I've projected a sequence that it was wishful, but it wasn't objectively correct. Yeah, just Shidonyu, just keep it simple openings. Good. There's a lot of good stuff in European film industry. Uh, you've got amazing films made by the Russians. You got the also the, as I said, the Ingmar Bergman. You've got the Japanese guy I just said, Kurosawa. You don't need to watch Hollywood crap. I mean, now all of them are crap. Quite a lot of waste. Quite a lot of nothing. What am I playing here? Gonna get a. Wait a minute. Wait. What is this thing evolved into? Does he want to trade now? Well, let's trade. Okay, knight's coming here, right? Maybe. We need to break through. I need develop. You're gonna push g4. Yeah, okay. I think I can take. Wait a minute. We gotta break through on the opposite side, because it's opposite side castling. I'll try to see. So they take now, right? What if they take? I'll take back with the knight. Let's open up. I can't stop them from taking, but I'll take with the... Now it's getting different ideas and stuff. I could attack the queen, right? Really? Yeah, I kind of... Maybe, perhaps... Yeah, that's an attacking idea anyway. But it's not looking... I mean, it's difficult. He got a knight coming now. I miscalculated again. He should have taken. He should have taken. It's not great anyway. No, it's not okay. It's not okay. Maybe rook here, quickly trade off and see if we can survive. Opens up everything. I think I would do similarly. You're gonna attack me via this diagonal. Yeah, most certainly. That's check. It doesn't look okay. What can I shut off quickly, like emergency? I need to shut off the rook. And now moving here. The knight, yeah, he's going with the queen. He's gonna checkmate in 2 moves. And I can't even take it. Yeah, that's it. Resign. I can't continue this. There was a bad sequence, a very bad sequence that I played, so yeah. Okay. Whoop. Wait a minute. We're just developing. He's pushing those pawns. I think he's doing the right one. Still amassing a little bit of tension there. Probably that's the way to go. Try to hit myself the knight. If he plays knight here, I'm going to take. Wait a minute. Let's attack this guy now. I'm going to take. Still, the bishop can't really operate because it hits its own guy, right? Now, there's the idea, the heck do you play here? This one is the move. It gotta be this. Oh, not sure. Not sure though. Do I have to maybe sort of going for c3 if we can. So if they take and I take, there is something with this. You're gonna get funky though, because after he takes the rook, I'm gonna take my queen and I have the light squares. So that might be cool. We'll see about that. Anyway, he probably thinks about this. Okay, so he took it now. He could play this, but it's not going to be easy, I think. If he doesn't push the pawn now, and if he does something with this guy, well, it depends what he does. So now I'm going to... Okay, he attacks the knight. Yeah, he shouldn't have played this, because now he got his queen, and now I'm shutting off the bishop. Look at this, guys. The bishop is being shut off. So he can't do bishop stuff. It's a bit inconvenient for me as well. I can't say I love this pawn here, but rather than having the diagonal of the bishop, you rather have a pawn. So just put it this way. Okay, right. Let's not... Okay, let me think. How do I do with my knight? Because I can't go damn thing nowhere. Let's try to get my queen a bit more active. I want to get queen to g4 if I can. Just take whatever. Attack diagonals, pawns, and things. Yeah, just stop me. Now, I'm not sure. What about this guy here? What about this and that? Yeah, but it takes a billion years. I mean, okay, let's double up. Okay. Well, I'm attacking a4. Twice, that is. Twice. You see? And I think it's an outpost for getting the other rook double up, or maybe I can hit them on the second rank. Does that mean anything? I'm not going to do nothing. If they want to take it, let them take, really. I mean, let them take. So they take, I'll take back. Still, this thing is going to happen, I guess. I hope that was the best course of action. What's the heck's it doing, man? Okay, he gotta check first, you see? He gotta check first. He gotta check here. Wait a minute. Bang. He gotta check here. I'm moving here. Sorry, there's something fishy going on here. Something's weird. Oh, the rook. He takes... I overlooked this thing completely. He could have taken with the rook and stuff. Jesus Christ. Okay, the heck do I... Now I have to move the rook back. Well, what the heck am I supposed to do anyway? I lost my battery. Oh my god, that's just the end of it. Yeah, that was a nice one. That was a very nice sequence he played. Yeah, there's always one or two good ideas that we might see, so... Happy to discuss them. Okay. Man, this guy's on a chat on the lead chess talk, all sorts of stuff. You can't believe what they say. You can't see the chat unless you're going into the Super Daily Blitz. Knight f3, taking here, knight c3, developing, then the bishop on f1. That's really fast. This one I want to take on f4. If they play bishop g4, I'm going to play bishop e2. Is there anything better than this? I think it's fine. First thing first, I try to take on f4 if I can. This one here puts the queen in a question mark. Let me just castle, I guess. Let me just castle. I think we might even play this. We may go this. We might play this. If they take, we'll take back, obviously. But, hold on a sec. I think better. I have another idea. What if I go this, though? And maybe I'll take on b7 after the check and stuff. Maybe. Or I'll take here, though. That's a check, by the way. So I think b7 has to be captured and stuff. They're going to play rook b8 and stuff. So do we just take this guy? I could take with the queen. They take my knight, I take. Is it bad? I didn't take b7 because I'm opening up the rook for them. So that's the reason you're asking. f4 being attacked now like 3 times. This guy here on f4. So I'll take it straight away. He can't defend 3 times. They might attack my knight though. Exactly as you see right now. Can we play it? Nah, it doesn't really work. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me think for a sec. Did they push? Wait a minute. Then you're gonna defend. I don't want him to defend. If he pushes, probably I'll just take, right? With the rook, that is. I got no other choice. So the struggle is I want to take on f4. With a knight. So knight takes f4. The knight on e takes f4, I think. Although the other guy that doesn't do nothing on the rim might be very well taking. But let me take with this guy. Okay, it's up for debate now, but okay, let's just move stuff. I have to play the bishop, maybe c3 first. Let's see what this guy goes. They might go here. c3 has to be played. Didn't I say it? Yeah, he's gonna come... yeah, but that's okay. I think I can attack them furthermore with this. So far, so good. So far, so good. I think I got this. Getting the bishop out on a3. Like developing. I'm fairly okay with that diagonal. Now getting the rook 8 e1. And I think white should be winning this. Okay, they attack the bishop. I get it. Let's attack 2 things at once. I'm attacking the rook. I'm attacking the knight. He moves the rook. He loses the knight on f6. So they already dropped some material here. They might take on c3, but that doesn't mean anything in comparison with bishop takes d8. So now they're going to be losing material. So probably they're going to resign or something. I don't know. What's they doing, man? I'll take the rook. I'll take the rook. He lost. Now I'm going to play c4. More pieces coming off the board. He lost. He lost. He lost. He lost now. That was it. That was it. Showdown, just use my email address or drop me a message on the TikTok messaging and I'll reply to you, brother. Blitz, what is Blitz? Yeah, just tell me what's your rating on Lichess. If you played on Lichess, tell me what's your rating or chess.com, and that gives me an idea straight away. And if I'm looking into the last rapid you played, Shidonio, I would understand pretty much perfectly what's kind of needed. It might be opening, middle game, endings, or it might be all of them. I'm having students at various chess clubs and primary schools and some private students. So yeah, I'm sure we can accommodate if folks are interested. Back to Tony. Hey, Ryan. Yeah, I think I've answered the question right before you expressed it. I do. I had gentlemen from China, I had gentlemen from Canada. So pretty much from all over the place. And the US, Texas, from all over the place. Scandinavian defense here. Hey, I'm playing against the chess samurai. Whoa. Nice one. I want to make them play c6 because I don't want the black knight to go on c6. In case you wondered why the heck did I play bishop b5, I mean, it was nothing phenomenal. Just wanted to not allowing them to develop knight c6, if that means anything. Oh, that's probably, I just played it a bit too fast, I think, this idea, and I'll tell you why. They made a pin. I'm in a pin. I'm just in a pin. And now they make double attack on the pin piece, so I'm having a little bit of stuff here I have to deal with. It might be just the right idea, which I'm going to play straight away if I can. If they don't intensify, but they do. But this is the coming out. They blundered. They just blundered. They gave me the bishop on. He rushed it. He rushed it. Chess samurai. Sorry. Unless they prepared something I don't see, but I'm attacking though. With tempo. Now I'm taking the rook. Okay, the game is lost. I already know Black had lost. As you probably know yourselves, my dear friends. Black had lost now. And that's about. He can't push the B because I'm going to take. I don't know what he can do. He can't do nothing, I guess. Let me see if I can think about this G and then maybe just let's do nothing for now. I don't like doing nothing, but I wait for him to make another mistake maybe, or maybe I'm just too lazy. I gotta think actively. But that allows the knight to play. Yeah, well, yes and no. Yeah, allows the knight, but then f7 is a massive liability. Do they go twice for my pawn? They sort of. They sort of. Do I give them the pawn? I just gave them the pawn. That wasn't a good stuff I played. I guess it'll result in more pieces being traded. Okay, I want to get this knight away. Yeah. Okay, he defended now. Nice one. But I'm ripping open the stuff here, you see. Now it's... no, I can't because there is a knight. Sugar. Okay, let's open up more stuff. Let's open up more stuff. I mean, right? I'm trying to open up more lines leading to the black king. This guy now is up for grab, which probably I would take. With what? With the knight? Well, knight's being attacked anyway. Okay. If he moves knight, that guy can stay there, I reckon. Let's trade off stuff. I just want trade off. I don't want anything in particular. I got also all sorts of checks coming. That's a check. I'm moving away. Non-negotiable. Non-negotiable. I have to do more checks. I have to do more checks. I can't, there's the pesky knight there. If I play this... Yeah, but... shall we just finish off this thing? 37 seconds. It takes too long, for Christ's sake. Gotta get rid of that rook. Okay. Okay, I have to move the knight. Where's he going? He going for this? Wait. He can't. It's the queen there. Okay, it's... that was it. So he lost some time ago. But it's normal to want to continue. I mean, look, I could have blundered. I'm using them both, Shidonio, so you can... the name of the game. That's a good question. Oh, you're talking about the game I'm playing? Or the other game? Okay. You're not dumb, you're just improving. No one is dumb. They just lack an understanding. They lack the understanding. No one's dumb. People are learning all the time. Even the super smart individuals, they don't know everything. If you put them next to the computer, they're gonna be like ants in comparison. to the engine. So if you put Magnus Carlsen to play against the engine, Magnus gonna get obliterated. You understand? So if you apply the thing, who's the best in the universe, it's not gonna work because everyone is stupider than another person or another entity or whatever. You can use the desktop version and the chess app as well, and I'd recommend you do them both. And both platforms or others if you know. But I'd say just stick with chess.com. I think there should be enough. I guess. Should be enough. So yeah, people are at different levels of understanding based on the knowledge they currently acquired. And we should be open enough to recognize that an opinion or a fact, it just gives a better image of what's happening in chess or on non-chess. You see, the more you find out, the better opinion, the better understanding you're having. And it's a gradual process in chess as well, as with many other disciplines. And you can extrapolate to all the human fields and knowledge and stuff. Well, I'm not quite pensioner yet, but I don't know, like 47 years old. Okay, let me just play the next one back to Tony. If I don't respond promptly to TikTok messages, it's because I don't see them now. I'm having so I need to switch tabs in between the Streamlabs chat and Restream chat. So, and particularly if I play, I only see the Restream chat, but no worries, I'm going to be returning back to the other chat on TikTok. You guys can follow me and subscribe. You know, that's a bit helpful and keeps you notified when I go live. And in case you want to revisit again, and what am I doing? Taking back the pawn. Nothing. Oh, wait a minute. I'll tell you something. Yes, that would be an interesting fact. So this rook a6, you may say, this is crazy. What the heck do you do rook a6? Well, rook a6 has a very, very definite idea. You want to come here. In case they castle short, my bishop on the fire. They do have stuff. Oh my god, not just that one. That was a little bit of a blunder, isn't it? That was. Okay, let's keep fine. Now I'm shutting off my rook. This is bad. Now it's bad. Yeah, that's bad. It didn't work. It didn't work. Attacking this guy. Okay. Move away. I'm a minor piece down. But I'm still not giving up yet. Let's do some complications. Can I reach that guy? Not anymore. Not anymore. Okay. Let's get double of the rooks here. He goes for b7, of course, right? He goes for the b7. He's gonna take b7. I have to play g and things. He got the complete initiative here and everything. He nicked the pawn from me unless I'm kind of tricking them somehow. Now I have to look for crazy tactics. Of course I'm doing this. Let's see. Okay, let me think a bit. Takes, yeah, I have to reposition my queen a bit. I have to, and maybe I could do something about e3. Let's see. We take it step by step. We take it step by step. Bang, boom, bang. Ain't strong enough, eh? Yeah, this guy's severely being stuff. What did he do? Yeah, he dropped it. He got it. He got it from move number whatever. He got it. This fella. This fella. Uncle something, whatever. The uncle got it. If someone wants to play, they could go to Daily Blitz Arena straight away. No, you don't play chess if you don't love it. You say that you feel late for the game. Do you think I'm playing chess because I have any other reason that I love this game passionately? I love the game first and foremost. There is no such a thing late in chess. I don't see it this way. Now, if you say I'm late to become a world chess champion, maybe we can debate that. Yeah, okay, perhaps. You know what I mean, Shidonio. But you're never late in chess to enjoy it. Either learning or just performing yourself. So you're not late for the game. I think you maybe want to revisit this idea. You play it because you love it. You don't play it because you want to to become world chess champion. Sure, if you can. But I love to play it, so that has nothing to do with proving or not proving or getting this and that. I'm enjoying the process of thinking and the ideas and stuff. So that's why I do it. B2 is hanging all day. Let me see, how do I get there? Maybe there's something else. He's gonna go the bishop again. He's gonna move that bishop again. If we can. He better castle now, because if he doesn't castle now, gonna be maybe some issues with knight to d6. I'm looking at this. So yeah, he needs to do something about the king's safety, I think. If they don't do king safety, it's gonna get really unpleasant after knight d6, that is. So in this position, he consumes a lot of time. He spends a lot of time thinking, but castles is very important. You can't really stop knight d6 or knight c7 now, but if you castle, you castle. So yeah, I think he should be seriously investigating king safety, but that's not up to me to tell him what to play. So if you play chess and if you really don't enjoy it and stuff, probably you should be playing something else. If you're looking for a hobby, yeah, I think they made a little mistake, I think. King's gonna have to move now. I could take this guy. I could. Let me take the bishop. Let me get the... one to. Okay, maybe I rushed it a bit, but I want to get rid of that bishop on g7. So if you don't really love the game, maybe you should try some others. Or so knight is pinned. Some checks might be coming. Let me think. Which way? Okay, here. That's a check, by the way. That is a check. Now, I'm not gonna give them the bishop. I'm gonna play this. b6 is hanging. b6. This is the guy here. That's attacked by the rook. He probably kind of heard. Good. This one attacks knight twice and attacks very many stuff here. This. But yeah. I think now there might be a little issue with this. Let me think. Maybe there's a better move. This guy is hanging again. rook, but do I have stronger ones? I think this one is stronger. This. I'm attacking the queen. This is very threatening. This is serious stuff. He wants to trade now. Rook takes, knight takes, queen blocks, though. I'm not sure. Can I avoid this stuff? I mean, I don't really want to trade. I'm not sure. If I take, I take. Forget about it. Look, I don't have time for this kind of super subtleties. I tried to grab on, see if you wonder the heck am I playing with the rook on d7 now. Hello, Starman Legend. So rook d7. What is it doing? Well, I'm taking the pawn, right? You're going to play the knight, okay. I'm going to go back, by the way, I think. Or maybe I'm going to stop on d6 attacking this like twice. My knight, I think, is just killing everything. I simply want to take f7. And there's very many good ideas here. I don't know which one to look at first. Okay, I'm going to play a lousy one. It's just a waiting move type of. Let's try this a little bit. And now this guy is hanging. Oh, I have to move faster. Jesus Christ. What the heck am I doing, man? What am I doing here? Talking too much. Okay, I'll talk less. Okay, I'll talk less then. Oh, no. Sugar. Did I win? Oh. Hey, that's, you're winning. You get +1. You're losing against someone who's like 300 less rated. You're losing -18. That's not very encouraging. That's not a nice win. It was just a flagging of my opponent. So... Well, you gotta clarify your own inner world first, and if you really want to go, just keep playing chess, and you see if you want to push it or not. No one can answer that but yourself. So my job is not to convince you to play the game. My job is just to try to explain what I know, and to try to give you some, friendly, improving ideas. That's what my job is. That's what I do. That's what I love doing. And I'm sharing whatever I know with pretty much everybody else. Since I'm doing hundreds, thousands of hours of pro bono publico, yeah. So you're the only one to decide to get yourself to play it. It's not my job to convince you to play it. You may very well try something else altogether. All right, 17 minutes left. Gee, I hope I'm not... Even if I draw with this guy, even if I draw with 16 or 1700, well, if I draw, I'm losing points. Let's put it this way. So this is the downside when you're playing a tourney and guys are like 300-400 less points and stuff. What's he doing? He's attacking that guy here twice, right? You lose points if you draw. You just lose points. So, yeah, that's the downside, you say. Wait a minute. Can I attack again? I never recommend moving twice the same piece in the opening. I never. The guy can sort of like pin my knight and stuff, right? Okay, let me just play bishop first and then I'll attack the queen and things. I have a plan if they push the pawn, because I want to attack the queen, frankly. I think he's overly expanding unnecessarily now. He doesn't do the right one. He already doesn't do the right one. Queen attack, this guy attacks, I'm going to push. I don't know what I'm going to do. One of these three ideas. One of these three ideas. You shouldn't have played this, I guess. I think a fork is coming here. Unless he jumps with some other unexpected move or things. I don't know. So looking directly at that one, which he just defended straight away. Yeah, but I'm still increasing the pressure now. Let me see. Now they won't be able to castle. Because I'm taking the knight. They can't castle now. They really messed up the developing, the opening. They didn't do the stuff that's required doing the opening. They were just supposed to castle their king when they could have. They just pushed the B pawn unnecessarily, I think. I'm doing pressure on the pin piece. You're going to play this. I'm going to drop. Still, big issues coming. Exactly. So now I'm going to play bishop g6. It's just a lot of problem for white, I think. I think there's a lot. I don't know where to go. I don't think they got any good moves. This guy's falling. It's big trouble now. So because they did the bad opening, if you guys watching and stuff, they did the bad opening. They messed about the whole opening thing. They moved randomly. They pushed the B unnecessarily. They neglected the king's safety, and that's what is. Queen being attacked. Queen has to go. Loses touch with the knight. No longer protected, and I don't know what's coming next. If they move queen to c2, they're even losing the queen, you see. They lose the queen after d3. I don't even go for the knight. So now he loses the queen. I could take this guy. I guess it's checkmate somewhere down the road. Or I could play this. Okay. That's a check, by the way. There's no good moves, I'm afraid. Maybe I should have taken the knight first. I don't know. And then dropping bishop here. Probably checkmate around here. But anyway, it's winning. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the b4 was the problem he played. Rather than b4, my opponent should have castled the king. That's exactly what they should have played. Yeah, exactly what they did. They should have played that. He should resign. Yeah, so yeah, he should resign here. He's stalling the game. He's just stalling the game here. No more drinks. Maybe I can fix a drink for myself. Okay, well, he should have resigned though. If he didn't like it. 1,869 players on the Super Blitz. Now I understand what's Super Blitz. The Super Blitz is 3 minutes, and the Daily Blitz Arena is 5. That's the difference. Man, those guys are... Some fellas just talking incredibly bad stuff on the chat. The leeches chat. Probably they don't have the moderators or something. You can't just let those guys throwing stuff like this. Okay. We're still within the theoretical approach. I'm going to pin the knight, so this guy is sort of like a little bit... Let me see if I... No, I want to castle first. I'll explain you later, because if this one probably rook, and it's just, one of those things. Just one of those things. Probably I'll take later if I can, but I think he's going to defend. Look at this one. Can I take here? Yeah, okay, sure, of course. Let me see. Well, I'll take this guy first thing first. Okay, I'm going to simplify the whole damn game. So now if you're wondering what I want to do is just getting the queens off, pushing and enjoying the center. He still keeps that center blocked a bit, you see? It's an interesting approach. He keeps it blocked. For now. Okay, wait a minute. He gonna go with the other rook here to keep my bishop blocked forever, right? But I'm gonna hit them from behind. I'm gonna go rook b2 and take whatever I can. Look at this guy, how he plays, eh? But now I'm gonna play something with tempo. I think this is the ticket to freedom now. He gotta move the rook, or I'm gonna take his freaking rook. Okay, right. Now, it's not over yet. I could play this. Can I? I think I sort of can. Trying to liberate my d7 backward pawn somehow. It's I still have to think about this one a bit carefully. Maybe I should be getting the king. I know it sounds like completely unappealing, but this guy really pins down my pawn, my backward pawn. So I just want to get the king over to e8, protecting this guy, and see what else I... Also moving away from this, I think it's important. Very important stuff. Well, if you insist, I mean, we can trade. I got nothing against getting... Okay, now you're going to have to move the rook, pal. You're going to have to move the rook now. He has to move the rook. Right? It's, yeah. I could take... They're going to check me. Well, you can't have them all, or I could just play this. Then they're going to take, attacking this guy. Okay, I want to shut off that. Okay, maybe it was better taken. Okay, maybe it was better taking. Maybe it was better taking. Oh, if you want to keep trading, I guess we can go for it. There is a thing. How many? Okay, there's if I draw, I'm losing points. It's simple as that. Okay. Okay. Attacking the rook. Something's gonna fall, some pawns here. Gonna be captured. That's a check first. I'm not giving him that pawn on A. He could do stuff. He could grab the other guys, right? Okay. Maybe I have a little bit more leverage here. I think my king is able to protect those pawns, and the rook is gonna just... But I've got an issue. The issue is the time. Is it my time? So why the hell didn't I move? Jesus Christ, was it my time? I can't do this, man. It was my time, and I didn't move a freaking thing. I stayed like 3 billion seconds here. Jesus Christ. The hell am I playing? I think I wasted 10 seconds doing freaking nothing. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What did I do? Oh, come on. I thought he gonna take the pawn. That was a cunning guy. And I drew and I lost like what? -4 points because I drew. That's not very compelling to do this. You know, you draw and you lose. You draw and you lose. Yeah, I thought he gonna take. But anyway, I would have gone minus with the time. I've pre-moved because I pre-moved, you see. I pre-moved. And anyway, if I had played automatically rook f8, still wouldn't have been a checkmate. Of course, checkmate is coming in 2 moves, but yeah, give me a second. give me a fraction of a second or something. I had to pre-move, Starman Legend. I had to pre-move here, you see. So it was this, what do you want me to do, man? And this pesky pawn, if it didn't exist, yeah, sure, of course. But yeah. I think I wasted at some point. I was looking like an idiot at the screen, and it was my time, and I was waiting for the other guy to move. So yeah, sorry, I just lost touch with the. I didn't know it was my time. I lost track with that one. Yeah. Well, when you do this in a second, it's never the same. When you have to do it in a second, it's never the same. Yeah, still need to go get some nice stuff to drink and all. 5 minutes? Okay, let's just shoot another one quickly here. Oh, no, 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 no. Back to the thingy. Daily Blitz. Daily Blitz. Hey, wait a minute. Yes, that's correct, Starman. Oh, my days. They do the 5-0. Oh, that's nice. Okay, that's nice. Oh, so you got 5 minutes now. It's Super Daily Blitz Arena, which is 3-0 time control, and is the Daily Blitz Arena rated 5-0. So I think that's the cool stuff you want to do. That's the cool stuff you want to do. Exactly. And I think all the guys that just played in the Super Blitz Arena, they're going to be moving very quickly over to the Daily Blitz Arena. Okay, 5-0. I think that's more time for me to explain one or two more thoughts here. So I don't want to play the French the way they want me to play it. I try to play something that I consider to be a bit more beneficial for white, which is this idea and this idea following straight away. And this idea. Okay, so that's the type of French I want to play when I do e4 against e6 and stuff. So this is the idea I want to get the white into. So I think it's at least equal, if not a bit better, white in this very position. So guys, if you play this with white and you're playing against someone that does the French defense against yourselves, yeah, this one is very beneficial for white. I think it's a little bit of a plus. Not a huge plus, don't get me wrong. So, but what you're having here with white is very nice, very good stuff. So it's not a compromise. It's not a crazy unsound sideline in which you're just throwing pawns and carelessly and stuff. No, no, no. This one is very good for white. Check it yourselves if you want with the anyone at the chess club or engines or so. This is very beneficial for white. It's nice. It's a very good game. Very good. It's a simple plan I'm having. I want to take, yeah, I was expecting that. Mind you guys, the knight can't be captured though. It can't be captured. Well, they could take it if they want, but they shouldn't take the pawn. They shouldn't take the pawn because of this. Again, it's not game over yet, but you know, and we're playing Blitz, and you know, when you're doing Blitz, there's a lot of stuff. There is a lot of unpredictable, plus the your own thoughts and feelings that might get in the way anyway. So I think I want to trade. Maybe I should have kept the queens though. I should have kept the queens. I think I should have kept the queens. Okay, probably still sort of winnable because dark squares are. If my knight makes it on an outpost, it's phenomenal. I'm gonna stick a rook on e. What other things? This kind of stuff that you can see on the screen right now with the green arrows. That's what I want to do. The bishop is currently a little bit blocked. Probably I'm going to get also rook on the b file. I'm just gonna play this. I want to get knight c5. And if he plays b6, well, I'm gonna play this one anyway. That's not gonna help them, I think. I'm gonna jump here. I'm gonna be attacking whatever I can, everywhere. I'm gonna be moving. Let's attack now. He's got a pass pawn. I think I have to pay attention to this guy here. He got a pass pawn. I have to be careful about that one. Let's see if I could do something about attacking the b6 somehow. Anything. He's attacking. If I play this, gonna take my knight. That's a cool idea. Let me think. Is he gonna push this guy again? Probably. Bang, you're gonna play this. I might go this. Okay, I guess I have to. I have to go knight h5. I'm not sure if that was maybe the best ever, but anyway. Okay. Let's see how they react to this one here. So if it's G, I'm gonna go knight h5. He defends first. Makes sort of sense. It does make sense. This bishop is an annoying little guy. Let's play something with the back rank. Also stopping this until I figure out the heck am I supposed to be responding here. If he moves the knight, I might be able to take rook takes a5 and the pawn is pinned. So if he now plays the knight somewhere, I don't know where. Okay, he played the bishop though. Okay, what do we do here? I could go this way. Okay. Okay, let's do a little bit of harassing with the knight. Was this the best one? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Maybe. So if they push in, I'm going f6 and they attack me. Am I a little bit trapped or something? Might be. Bang, bang, boom. Okay, I like that. Knight g3, knight f1. Knight g3, knight f1, knight e3, I think. Or knight d2. Whichever. Also, I gotta keep in mind, if he moves the knight, I might be able to take on a5. That's an important idea. But no, he plays what he's supposed to play. Okay, if he takes, that's fine. But he won't take. But I'll play one of these two. I don't know which one's best. I'm gonna play knight d2 or knight e3. Something. One of these. Probably knight d2. Probably knight d2. Let's take now. Knight d2 has to happen. Took. Check. Takes. He got a billion pawns everywhere. Check here. What if I play this? I don't have time. Let me see. Do they fork of things? Yeah, they do fork a couple of things. When they play this, I could do another check eventually. That pawn on b4 is a problem. Check again. Okay. Okay. I think. Do I take? Not really. I'm gonna have a problem with this pawn. I'm gonna have a bit of a problem. Maybe I'm gonna make him think a bit more, but there's a problem with this guy here. Maybe. There's a problem with that guy. He's gonna move closer and closer and closer and closer. Knight here. Really? I need to move the king closer, you see. That's not okay. This one's not okay. Check, of course. I gotta run away. He gonna attack my rook, of course. He attacks my rook. And he's gonna attack my queen, my rook now, of course. Where do I go? Hold on a sec. I got a massive issue with that guy. Does that work? I'm not sure it works. I think a little bit of luck. Just a little bit, just a little tiny bit of luck, but okay. Okay. Screw it. Let's just take more pawns here, maybe, perhaps. He goes with the other guy. This fella really, really persists with those pawns, doesn't he? I must keep that guy. I might need to sack some things here. Awful, awful, awful. 5 seconds. You're not serious. You're not serious. Yeah, that's gone. Sorry. Sugar. Yeah, he got a check and then a fork anyway. -8. Yeah. That was difficult to play that thing in the end. Those pass pawns. And my king was miles away from the action, so yeah, that was that. That was that. Let's play some d6, bishop out. Maybe. Okay. Go back. Get out. Yeah, it has to be this. You might jump there. Yeah, that is true. I don't think that ain't that bad, I guess. C5 is a thing. What's it doing? Gonna come here with a bishop or something. Or maybe he won't. Maybe he won't. Okay. Okay. Nah, I'm not gonna open up that stuff. Nope. So and so. Not sure. Well, maybe. Has to be played anyway. Okay. Bishop pair, but I got a pesky knights to dealing with. What's he gonna take with? What's he going to take with? Okay. He took with this then. I'm gonna have to take with a pawn. Not with the knight. Instead, he has to take with a pawn. Okay. Now, let's attack this. It's a thing. Can I play this? Maybe. Can I play this? I could play this now. Yeah, but that bishop. Yeah, but that knight. This. I'm gonna push. True. I still can't take. Yeah, that's a thing, that guy. This. I don't get checkmated or anything. This. This is actually the moment of the game. This is actually the moment of the game. Okay, I'm gonna give it a few more seconds. Bishop c6. Sorry, I have to take. I have to take. It was too much, that guy. I had to take. Now I have to play this, probably queen takes, this guy takes. I might have something. I have to do this, sorry. I feel that this is the right way to play this very difficult position. I might have something with those guys if I quickly go behind them. I think I might have something with those two guys. He's going to be busy with this guy. I'm going to push this guy forward. That's the way to play. It ain't quite over, but I think and I feel that was the correct one to play. This one, yeah, I'm going forward. He's going to play this. I'm going to play that. Okay, cool. Yes, but I'm playing this and this regardless. Regardless. It's rook b8. I think that was the correct one. That was the correct. Yeah, that's it. It's dead. He's done. He's done. At this stage, it's done. It's done. Now, because I'm really curious. Yeah, no, that was certainly that was the right way. This whole position, guys. This one. After rook c1 to f1, there's a few issues here. That's one of them. That's one of them. And I did dream about playing some bishop, but there's a lot of issues here. There's just a lot of issues here. I don't even know what to look at. It's just a lot of headache. So I think that knight had to be taken. The problem is, I guess, he took the pawn that he felt is the right one, but I don't think it's the right one to take with B. He should have taken with D. You know what I mean? I think he should have taken with the other pawn. Let me put it on the analysis now. Where is it? Where is that analysis thing on your... he has the little symbol here. So, let me see if bishop c4, blimey, the only correct move is bishop c4. Bishop c4, and this is not completely winning, but he took with the wrong pawn. So bishop c4, the game was very difficult. This guy put up a very great fight. I don't know who he is. He plays a bit more like 2000 than 1700. That looks to me. BC is bad. DC is great. So D takes c4 is great for white. And with the most correct game, we might be coming down to a draw. He took with the wrong pawn. That one is bad. This one is bad now. The engine says I should have played queen e5. Yeah, sure. Of course. The plan I had was just to get rid of the queens. I think this one, apparently it's a draw. He actually got a little bit scared with this pawn. And actually, if you're looking at the board now, guys, the engine considers that they actually should be very careful with those two pawns, and she should play rook b1. Why? Because this pawn can't make it through because there is the king here, mind you. This is the big subtlety of the ending that he overlooked. So this is very important for white here. Very important for white here. Rather than getting panicked about a pawn on e, which again can't make it through because the king's going to stop them. And there is no support from the black rook. So he should have actually been concerned with those guys. Actually, this is the problem for white. So in the minute he played rook e, I understood that actually I was supposed to push those guys. He made the blunder now. Look at the eval bar. So plus 0.1, right? With rook b1 being played regardless. Rook b1. Yeah, that's the move you want to do. Yeah, that's the problem. And then I pushed the... should I have pushed the pawn? Yeah, you could push b3. Yeah, but hey. Now king f1. Blimey. He blundered because... Yeah, he blundered because he got greedy. He got stuck. He got stuck in his plan to taking the pawn. The one on e. But that pawn would have been stopped by the king. So then again, rook has to fly immediately over to b1. Yeah, that was the problem. That's why he lost. Here he lost. Here. He lost in this very moment with rook takes e3. Rook takes e3. He lost it here. Yeah, that's it. There's no stopping now. There ain't no stopping now. Absolutely, there ain't no stopping. Oh, finish that thing, right? Okay, gonna get myself something else, and we're gonna be doing maybe a couple of more. If you guys want to analyze your rapid, just tell me. Let me, in the meantime, putting on here a quick puzzle, and then I'm gonna be coming back anyway. Okay, let's leave it like this, and then we're gonna be discussing it. So it's blacks to play. Probably something to do with the dark squares. I'm not sure in what move order exactly. There's something with the dark squares somewhere. Maybe a trade before? Maybe. Maybe. Alright, gonna be returning in a sec. Let's get this. Let's get chair. Let's do this puzzle. So what's going on here? King is here, target's here. I've got equal resources. What is going on? Should I take a rook first? Rook takes b1. Rook takes b1. Has to. Well, maybe there is a bishop. check first, perhaps. That's a check, though. That is a check. It could be many things. It could be very many things. It literally could be very many things. Maybe we gotta take here. Because if the other guy takes, maybe we got a queen b6 and stuff. Still not clear. Maybe there is only queen h. Sorry, maybe there is only queen h. They could take either rook. True. The bishop here stops any checks on things. But maybe this is too slow. Okay, what about taking? Because if this guy takes, we could play this. Then they're gonna go somewhere. There's many tactics. Yeah. So what do you think, guys? If you have an idea, please you're free to suggesting. Yep. Thanks, Said. Thanks for following, guys, or subscribing. Appreciate. Thank you very much. So I don't know which way. I'm not yet convinced which way should I go with this puzzle before returning to the daily Blitz arena and stuff. So I'm not sure. Probably I should take a rook first, but what rook and why? Don't chasing the white queen. There's something with the dark squares, but there is something with those dark squares. It could be a check, right? But then the guy goes in a corner saying, so what's the stuff? Maybe we need to take a rook first, like taking this guy here. And rook's gonna take. Then you play check. Maybe. Then maybe there's something to do with the other rook. So I'd say maybe taking here. Rook sort of has to take. Then maybe you do a check. Then maybe this guy moves heck. And then maybe there is stuff here threatening things. So again, taking, this guy takes. Right. Maybe there is bishop d4 first, though. Takes and takes. Okay. And then maybe this one first. This guy takes this one. In order to double up and deliver some checkmates. Yeah, perhaps. Perhaps. Yeah, that was the correct first move. I wonder if the plan is exactly as we said. Like check here first, then the guy has to go either h or h2. Or maybe I should hit the queen now. Wait a minute. What about this check? Rook takes, right? I mean, sure, check. This. Wait. Maybe this one first. If they go here. Well. Yeah, well, sure. What about this one? They go. Then I might go. I'm still not sure, man. I don't think you go for the bishop. You go for the king. You don't go for the bishop. You go for the king. Check. Yeah. But who's gonna get the h2 and stuff? Which way to go? Maybe this, after all. That's strong. It's very strong, given this. So, I think I'm gonna play queen to h4, and reason being, I wanna go f2 or g3, one of these. If they play rook, I'm not going to trade. I'm going to play bishop to d4 checking, and I think I'm sort of winning. So, doesn't look very spectacular, but I don't think it needs to be spectacular. It only needs to be correct, and you only need to win. So I think it's queen h4. What do you think, guys? You think differently? But I think it's queen h4 here. Queen h4, and we're kind of winning. right? Yeah, of course we do. I was correct. Now the question, well, I'm in check. Blame me. I have to take the queen. Okay, I was okay with this puzzle. We were okay. Right, we were right. We did the first correct puzzle here. Let's go back to the fighting arena. Daily Blitz. Nah, rapid, no. Let's go with a 5-0. E4. I played E4. I was gonna play. Taking space. They take, I take. Let me do pre-move though, because that's not if, but I mean, if they do this, I do that, right? I mean, that's a must. And wait. Well, that's a pin. I'll tell you that. He's going to take with the knight. They might. They might take with the knight. Because if they don't take with the knight, I'm going to play c3, I guess. And now it doesn't even matter what they do with this. Oh, well, I'm going to play bishop e2, I guess. Right? We're going to play in this fashion. This bishop has to be re-rotated a little bit. Let me castle. Let's see how they do with this guy. Do we push again? Yeah, we might. Let's try this. Maybe this. They got a little bit concerned with this. We could do stuff, you see. Also, this bishop here doesn't do nothing. I mean, let's put a... I mean, what that bishop do? Bishop b2. You can't just keep that bishop there. You know, you gotta try something. Let's clarify this bishop. Okay. I think we're cool. Let me see what I get that night. My knight c4, knight e4, knight c4, knight e4. Knight e4, probably not very bad. Knight c4, knight e3. Yeah, knight e4 I think is the best one. Oh, knight f3. Knight f3? No. This is where you want to be with the knight. Keep it there. If there is any attempt, we're going to play en passant. What's this guy doing, man? Okay. Well, I'm not sure. Let's go see. Take us here. Well, I can't push the pawn. That's true. Blimey. Is there any way? Bang and bang. Why? How do I get the queen to attack the knight, though? Well, I'll tell you how. I've got an idea. Sugar, I should have looked at that idea ages ago. I've got an idea. Yeah, well, I had it, but I lost it, right? That ain't working anymore. Maybe I should just getting rook now. If they play this, I'm going to do en passant, right? Maybe F. Yeah, okay. Okay, so far so good. Maybe this, maybe that. There is ideas everywhere. I need to investigate all sorts of stuff. If I don't mess it up in the center and keep it blocked and all, I should be okay-ish, I guess. Should be okay-ish, yeah. Okay, queen h, queen a, wait, not h4, not h4, queen h5, I guess. What's he doing with the knight? Oh, he want to push c. All right, he wants to push the c, man. Well, let's not allow that to happen. I think you want to push the c pawn. I think, yeah, I think they want to push c, but I'll take b6, right? I think I have to. Well, maybe I should have played queen h5 and then knight g5. Oh, let's do it now. Because if I'm staying that long, the other guy is going to flag me, you know. Happens. It happens when you do this kind of stuff. So the plan is simple. I want to play knight g5. This is my plan, so. I can still play knight g5, though. because they can't take its pinned, or I can push g4, g5. If I play this now, he gonna move king or he gonna defend this. He gonna defend. If I play g though, I think this is a bit more serious. Yeah, but I'm doing something very special here. Very special. Opening up the H where the black king is. I could play this. That'll be really, really frustrating for them. I mean, he can't do a damn thing now. He got to go on the F. He didn't do nothing with the pawn breaking. Didn't work. And after I take on H6, I'm vacating F6 also. So I think he's a little bit cooked now. Wait a minute. Well, I guess I have to go this way. He can't even play king h7 due to knight f6, which is going to happen. Do you know something funny? Do you know something funny? Wait a minute. I want them to take in principle, because after this, well, they don't take, do they? Okay. They don't. Let me see what else I could do. Yeah, I probably could. He can't play queen g7 because he drops the rook, so happy to taking. And also I have to move a little bit fast, though. He can't play queen g7 and stuff now. I'm gonna attack this guy. I don't know which way exactly, mister. Can he play there? Yeah, he can. Maybe that was a nice. Maybe that wasn't. I'm not sure that I'm doing the right stuff. I'm not. I'm so not sure I'm doing the right stuff. I just want to grab stuff and go back rank if I can. My knight on f6 has to stay there. If he moves the knight, I'm going to take on b6. I'm going to take this guy. I'm going to go back rank ASAP. That's it. That's what I want to do. So that's my plan. Knight, queen to d8 and stuff. If I can, if that's possible. I can't go back rank now. Maybe I need to change ideas a little bit. Maybe I need to break through and then getting a rook over to g. What do you think about this one? Getting a rook to g file and then just something like this. I suppose. Other than that, I don't think he got too much counterplay here. My queen keeps on eye on the b6 stuff and all. Okay. I think. We'll see about that. He wants to reroute his own thing and all. He can't move the knight, can he? He can't move the knight, right? Right. It's getting funny now. It is getting funny now. I gotta move fast again. I'm going to take on g6. He might play knight h4. I'm going to attack. What the heck is he doing, man? He's starting to... People starting to bluff now again. People starting to bluff now. Okay, he's attacking me. I can see that. But what about the back rank, dude? What about the back rank, dude? Yeah, that's the thing here. Queen checkmate. Yeah. Queen checkmate. So he he got into a lot of issues with the back rank, with the H, with the G, with pretty much everything, everywhere. Hey fellas, thanks for following. Appreciate if you follow or subscribe. Yeah, cool stuff. Was lucky with this one. Well, I thought about this anyway. A difficult one, but he allowed me to create those threats and stuff. He allowed me to. Back to 20. 7:05. Playing in the Daily Blitz Arena, which is more approachable than the Super Daily Blitz Arena, which is 3-0. More challenging. Develop. Pin if I can. If not, bishop b7. Well, let them take if they want. I mean, let them take. Bishop f6, going after this guy. Let's see. I don't think there's anything wrong. It's kind of cool. Oh, blunder. Sorry, we all do blunders, don't we? He gonna resign or he gonna keep playing. Maybe I'm gonna blunder more than themselves, you know. 1-1. Okay, let's take. Yeah, we all blunder, don't we? Just careful with that one. It should be okay-ish. I gotta play an a6. I gotta play a couple of things here. I gotta hit the queen now, like now. I could have played also this, you see. True. I could have. I could play this guy here. If you play some crazy rook or something, I'm gonna go queen g4, right? And okay, I think a piece is a piece though, so probably that for the best. So if this thing, okay, he grabbed my other guy, but I'm gonna take one c3, right? As long as I don't get checkmated and things. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna take c3, do I? Well, queen is being hit, by the way. So, yeah, we have to. Right, wait a minute. Is he gonna do a rook lift? I think we're gonna do a rook lift. We're gonna do a rook lift, man. He's gonna go for the checkmate. He wants to go for the checkmate. That's exactly what he want to do. I have to be careful of this. He's gonna throw everything he can. He could play rook g3, you see, I can't take the queen, so I have to play something like bishop g7 as a matter of urgency. And yeah, we'll take it from there. Or he moves the queen, I don't know where. He's attacking the bishop though. True. If I defend, I defend. Right? If I defend, I defend. Well, I think I'm gonna move things a bit. Okay. Let's see what it does with the bishop though. And then we're gonna play this kind of stuff. Bishop d7. Bishop d7, is that a blunder or something? Okay, let's finish this nonsense. Right? I mean, why do you allow the queen to survive? What's the queen doing in the game? Yeah, but he don't agree. And I understand. Makes sense. Makes sense to not agree. Yeah, what the heck. Take. Whatever. Take whatever. Well, okay. I guess I like. Oh, that wasn't good. No, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. 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 Not a problem. Hey, why just 4 destinations? There was supposed to be 5, right? What the heck did I miss? Can't remember. It was supposed to be like. Okay, don't matter now. Right. Let's consider this. Queen takes. Hey, man, I've got like a billion pieces, right? I mean, queen and bishop versus 2 rooks. It should be okay, right? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, because I've got this and he's done. Queen takes, rook takes, and then I got this, and then that's done. Okay, so that's the last trick. Your latest trick. You guys remember that beautiful, beautiful song written by Dire Straits? Your latest trick, which is this. So he either drops the rook or he gets checkmaited. It's up to them. Yeah, that was the latest trick. Hey, Mr. Ghost, that's phenomenal. Janos, thanks for following, brother. Appreciate very much, my dear friends. Appreciate very much. What's your highest elo, you said? On Leechess or chess.com, Mr. Ghost? Which one is it? Which one is it? Oh, that's impressive. I'm being very honest. I think chess.com is very difficult. The Blitz is there. I mean, I think a little bit easier only just to go to 1,000. I'm, again, bordering 2,000 almost on chess.com. Uh, I'm having 1950 or something up and down all day. Probably I'm going to go back to 2,000, but it's very impressive, the Blitz on chess.com. And I mean, your new rating now, 1850, it's good. You should be very proud, Mr. Ghost. I think it's awesome, man. Really. I think it's awesome. Did very well. Very well. You play Rapids and something? Look, just report the players that you think that they might being illegal stuff, and just report them. Just report them, and then the respective platform does the rest of the job. So you don't need to do anything else. And if you think someone is really being funny, just don't play them at all. Oh yeah, Rapid is also very challenging. People are tough. People learned a great deal in this internet era. Chess knowledge is out there. Chess knowledge is all out there. And you can learn a lot. Like a lot. Just watching the video games and the stuff that people placed on YouTube and many other platforms, that is, TikTok or you name it. There's a lot of stuff out there. And not mentioning the studies on leechess.org. Of course, if you have access to the video archive on chess.com, it's brilliant. It's just brilliant. But there's a lot of knowledge available to everybody. So people had improved greatly. You want to play bishop c5? I'm going to have to take... well, I'm not sure they're going to... Well, yeah, or they play this. Okay, let's get rid of this guy first, and I'm going to castle, and then we'll take it from there. You're going to play bishop c5. There you go. I'm going to play knight here if they allow me to. Yeah, they're still funky. I think they... it's interesting, but now I'm attacking stuff from them. So, yeah. Okay, hold on a sec. Let me see if I'm missing something important here. I have to take this guy. Wait. I can't take c6, man. He's attacking also the bishop, you see. This is a shrewd little idea. He's attacking some stuff here. He gonna take my guy with check, and I think I just blundered because he takes something with check. I think I blundered. I think I just blundered. A bit too late to being funny now. Yeah, I think I blundered already. I should have spent a bit more time. Okay, let's see if I attack the queen. If I attack the queen, well, I sort of have to try to create some counterattack somehow. I'll take on c6, but it's bad. It's bad. I blundered. Blundered already. I need to take on c. Okay. Yeah, I understand. Tough one. Queen G. Queen G, Queen G. He takes, I take. Okay, but he's gonna move the knight, right? He is going to move the knight. Or maybe you're gonna take the knight. Or whatever. He's in the lead. He got initiative. He calls the shots now. I messed it up with that queen b2 and then knight a4. Actually, it didn't work because the bishop was hanging. Sadly, the bishop was hanging, so yeah. Yep, totally. So they took, I take. Unless he blunders more than me and stuff like that. He can't castle, so I'm trying to focusing on that one. I can't move the rook because I'm getting checkmated. What am I doing here? Let me think. Yeah, well, heck, we're gonna go this way. He can't castle, so as long as I can. Okay. He still can't castle. Okay, wait a minute. That doesn't mean anything. Not sure though. And I have to do something with the back rank as well. I don't know what the heck am I doing with the back rank. Maybe, I don't know. That's a horrible. I don't know what else to play anyway. I tried to not allow him to castle, and maybe I can move this guy, and maybe then I can, I don't know, do something. Again, I don't want them to castle. So let's go here for now. They mustn't castle. As much as I can. Maybe some rook g3 would give me a little bit of counterplay. Other than that, I don't know what else chances have I gotten here. Maybe we're going to complicate the game and I'm going to be, we're going to be complicating the game a little bit. Rook g, this guy here is something. If they take here, I have to move the rook on b1. I want to take g7, but maybe that was bad because now creating a pawn, it's just a difficult business. Okay, he shut it off. No heck. I don't know. Another lousy move. Rook c. Like, what do you want me to play anyway? He mustn't castle. And let's see, what else? Maybe this. Maybe taking? Yeah, but they castle. Well, that's a problem. I don't know what else. What else? Bang, bang. Not really. Bang. Not really. Okay, we'll see. Oh, they decided to act on something. Huh. So queen has to stay where they are. Can I push the pawn though? Yeah, they're gonna push this guy down the board if I do that. Can I do this? What for? They take it? That's not bad. What if they take with this guy? I'm gonna push again. I don't know what to play anyway. Like, really. Maybe I'm going to do this if they don't take. And if they take, I'm going to try to make it very, very, very messy. Like, yeah. But they took. They took. Very well. Very well. Now now I can move the queen. They can't castle at all. So let's move the queen. No, wait a minute. What about this idea? You never know. I think I'm cool with this. Nah, wait a minute. Wait a minute, man. Blimey, I'm thinking more than him. Thinking more than him. Maybe I can take this guy here. Okay, we're gonna go for that idea. In the next 40 seconds, maybe I'm gonna give it a very difficult situations for this guy, and okay, we'll see that. He blocks me, for Christ's sake. Yeah, okay, I'm not keen on threefold repetition, but I'm already in a very delicate position here. It's very delicate. Difficult. I think actually they could play some very good stuff. Yeah, I think I know what they want to play. If they do this, I'll take, and if they take, I'll take. Okay, still playable, but it's gonna get crazy very soon. Very soon. I'm not sure. Not sure. Yeah. Okay, now what? I don't know. If I got a perpetual, it's amazing, but he's gonna push and that's it. I'm done. He's gonna push and I'm done, I guess. Oh, sugar. Fuck, man, this guy, man. Yeah, there's nothing we could do now at this stage. It's done. And we're gonna have to take. Oh, no, I can't do it. Yeah, that's done. You're gonna push, yeah, but maybe you're gonna do something because I'm gonna run out of time anyway. So, yeah. He wins on time, and that was it. I played the pre-move, but oh, the freaking bloody pre-moves. There you go. The freaking pre-moves, man. I played complete nonsensical moves in the last five. I mean, the last 5, 6 moves in the end were anything pre-moves that just does something, and I mean, the King H2 I played and stuff. The guy had like 20 seconds again. It happened. It happened in the past too. I think yesterday I've won something like this. Yesterday, they just had like 15, 20 seconds extra, and they missed. They still got flagged because I played some crazy pre-moves, and they started to think when it's not the time to think. It's time to act, and sadly that was it. So I don't feel any massive satisfaction or proud of anything. It's just I flagged the guy. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'd rather had him lose than me, so yeah. Ah, I can't do this. Knight f6, and then I'm going to be playing d5. d5 now, takes and takes. Okay. Well, and pin if necessary. I hope I'm not going to lose or draw. There's just too many points here, you know. Well, oh my lord, my pawn. No. He could have taken the knight, you see. Okay, that's what it is now. He could have taken the knight and then lost on d5. Well, okay. Plays himself in a pin again. He can't take it. Well, I mean, I hope he takes it. Yeah. I mean, I hoped he takes it. Try to make it messy and put him some trouble here. Put him in thinking and this and that. I could play this. You're gonna take with the knight, right? So I could take with the. Let me think of it. Okay, gonna get interesting now. Knight takes, queen takes, bishop g5. Probably. Maybe I should go this. Okay, let's go this way. I think. Right? So queen being attacked. Has to move the queen somewhere. That's his problem, right? Maybe I could get to move something else with tempo. This bishop is something I gotta be careful with. Not sure just yet, but we'll see about that. How do I get rid of this guy? Well, he gives me some chances though. I'm happy with this. I don't know what to look at. They looking goodish, both of them. This one is serious though. As long as you attack something valuable from your opponent, they are serious moves. That's what I mean by serious move. If he goes for trades, I guess I'll just take trade, I think. Not sure yet. I'm not sure yet. Let me think. I could just, wait a minute. Do you know something? I got a feeling I could outplay maybe this guy a little bit in the tactics here. Maybe I can. All right. Okay. I'm gonna have to move the other rook away. Oh, I understand very well. This guy is hanging. And there's another bridge right there. If he takes advantage, what's he doing? I see. Have to move the rook maybe. I have to move the rook somewhere. Like here. Let's see if he takes on f7. But probably he sees it. This guy has to disappear. I don't know how, when, in what fashion. He's gonna come here with the... Let's pin that guy. It's incredibly important, pinning the knight, I think. He's still gonna come here, right? I can't push the pawn. Do I take? If he comes here, the heck do I do? Then he comes here, right? Or he comes there. Psh, we gotta take it, man. If he takes with the... Oh, he didn't take with the rook. He didn't take with the rook, right? So, yeah. This one. It has to be played. It has to be played. I'll take c2 or something. If it doesn't move the bishop, I'll take the bishop, and it's still a victory in itself because that bishop pressurizing constantly with the rook on f1 and they attacking f7 all the time is very, very problematic. And now I'll take this guy first, man. Forget about it. If they want to take, let them take. So that's one achievement in itself. Having removed the bishop, it's an achievement in itself. Okay, now we can debate whatever there is to debate. 426, 246. Takes, attacks. I might be able to winning in the end game, fellas. Thanks for following. I absolutely appreciate, guys. Please do follow, subscribe. So let me think again. Okay, let's get into the end game. I think I may be able to win it because you got a couple of weaknesses here. This guy gonna be taking now, like now. And maybe I'm gonna be creating a pass pawn and winning. So I've deliberately got myself into this ending. Yeah, but I'm still gonna take that guy. I'm aware my pawns are on dark squares. I have to put them on light squares. So I'm gonna make a pass pawn. That's what I meant. And also I have to move the king and stuff. I'm putting my guys on light squares. I don't think he can take that pawn. He cannot because I'm gonna push and I'm gonna check them. He can't take it, pawn. He can't take it. I mean, if he takes it, I'm happy. I guess let's create more problems for them. And moving this guy on light squares. So look what I did. Yeah, he took it now, but I'll try to get my king. My guys are on light squares. So I think it's quite instructive, I think, for our young friends and stuff. He goes for this guy, right? 1, 2, 3. He's going to go for this guy and creating some pass pawns. It's difficult. Probably I have to go in this fashion. Otherwise, I'm losing the other fella. I'll try to lead the attack with the king. I have to. I just have to. You know, he could do some perpetual stuff here. Or maybe not. Leading with the king. This and that. Yeah, I think you should have kept the king in that area, though. I think you should have kept the king. I think there's a couple of good ideas for black, but I want to push the pawn and get rid of his bishop and maybe, just maybe. Yeah, I should have played something like this with the king. I should have. I'm going to push the pawn next thing. He's going to give me the bishop now. I'm going to go attack those guys and promote this guy on the H, and I'm going to sack the bishop, whatever. Take whatever, man. Yeah, I'm going to do this anyway. Now, I'm going to sack the bishop if they really want me to. They ain't no going through my bishop. They can't do nothing. No, I'm winning because I'm getting this guy promoted. Okay, he lost. He didn't play the best moves, though. And no one cares about this guy. Yeah, that was it. I'm playing pre-moves now. It doesn't even matter. He didn't play the strongest moves. He didn't play the strongest moves. They should have played. They should have played the king on c7. He didn't play the strongest moves. Not that I'm sorry he didn't play the strongest move, but just saying I don't think it's that easy anyway. Here, guys. So bishop c8, right? I think he probably should have pushed this guy or tried to do this. If they played c7, I would have played the bishop because I have no choice. Then the guy goes back to attacking this guy. But then again, I might have played bishop to c4. But there is still complications because they could have maybe attacked my bishop, then takes, then the guy takes here. It's not that easy. This is a complicated ending, and I think he rushed it. But also, I think important to have harassed my bishop with king c7 and stuff. So he kind of helped me, so to speak. He kind of helped them. He helped me a bit. They helped me a bit. Okay, let's hit a quick puzzle. Hey, that's an interesting one. You guys see it? Yeah, you do. Okay, so I did the puzzle correctly. Let's try to do this one as well. Maybe with your help. Why not? You guys very good at this. I guess it's got to be some checks. That makes me very much... is very attractive, this idea. Very attracted to this idea, but it's not that easy though. They could still play this. I take and then bishop takes. Okay. I'm not sure though. Maybe, just maybe, you wouldn't believe it, but maybe you have to drop this knight and maybe just play a battery for just something like this. For instance, I mean, who cares about a knight if you're going to go queen h7 and attack the king and deliver checkmate? So looks to me, we shouldn't be going for protecting the white knight, and we shouldn't be dreaming about queen e3 and stuff. That doesn't work. I think this battery being done with the queen to b7 together with the rook going h7, it's the real threat here. So yeah, I think this one is the real threat. And I'm going to play it because the more I look at it, the more kind of self-convinced, I guess. Yeah, it's got to be this. So now we're going to take, queen takes, and rook and knight versus rook is winning. Yes, it's winning. Not immediately, but down the road, after like, I don't know, 10, 15 moves, we got to be paying a little bit of attention about this pass pawn. I guess they will be playing some rook attacking the knight. Then we have to move the knight. Where? Well, we can think about this. Maybe this way and then maybe this way. In terms of playing the rook also and attacking here, and then we're going to get the rook behind the pawn, and it should be stopped. It should be stopped. It should be stopped. So we should be able to take here at some point. We should be able to stopping this pawn due to the knight and rook collaboration somewhere. It should be working in this fashion. So thanks for being with me, guys, on this evening live stream. Tomorrow being Tuesday, of course, 6:37 p.m.-ish. Going to be returning with some daily or Super Blitz something, or maybe Magnus play some live events. No idea. Oh, by the way, they were playing the Norwegian League team and stuff. Do they still do that stuff? What is it? What is the thing? Okay, let me go to the home page. No, I don't see it. Okay, I don't see it. Okay, cool then. That's fine. So, yeah, I'm going to be seeing you again tomorrow, guys.